All right. We are live, everybody. All right, let's get all the metadata for the stream out of the way, and we can head into this head first. I'm hoping that we're not going to head into any hiccups, because I completely forgot to, what's it called? Check to make sure my internet was not wonky or anything. Let's see. Add the game title. Oh boy, Streamlabs is frozen. But it's streaming. Let's see. So, last time we finished off, we kind of fucked this one up royally. I went in with a normal, or the pre-designated group, I suppose would be the best way to say it. I went in with, wrong buttons. I went in with Urianger, Thancred, and Nymphilia, and that did not end well. Oh shit, I gotta change from top chat to all chat. Come on. Come on. I believe in you, YouTube. You can do it. There we go. But because of that, there wasn't a lot of cohesion. There wasn't a lot of, I guess, different things that could be done with a more mainstay group. So, couldn't do it. And now we have to go in and do it again. So, let's sign up for Don Meg. Also, I don't have a Sprout sign anymore. I'm not a Sprout anymore. I'm a big boy. Fuck, I gotta quit peeking the mic. There we go. That's better. I'm a big boy now. I lost my Sprout icon, but now I'm just a normal guy. Just regular old normal guy. Anyway, Don Meg. Let's join the queue for that one. In the meantime... Ooh. South. This way. 133 alms. I'm guessing that's on top of that... Yeah, there it is. On top of the fucking stumps, so... Let's make our way up there. Somehow. Other side? There's just a fucking totem under there. Hello, little guy. I like how you got a bucket on your head. It's cute. 636 yalms to the west. I'm glad I got something to do on the wait times now, because that's one of the things that sort of peeved me, or that got me a little peeved after I finished all the ether current stuff, is that I didn't have any more to go for, so I didn't know what to do when I just had time to spare, like waiting for fucking dungeons and shit. But now I can just walk around and collect whatever I need. It's nice. Double check here. 461 to the... So this way. That's straight west. It's probably going to change directions slightly as we get closer, but... Oh wait, is it underground? Does that lead to someplace underground? Where am I? Alright, well... Still keep going west. Where could it be? Well, I suppose we just gotta keep walking and find out. 141 yalms to the west, so still further west, just straight west. Just curious. Is it on top of that hill? It's probably on top of that little cliff there. Southeast. Ah, it's on top of that one. Okay. I knew it was... I saw a plateau, and I'm like, oh, it's probably at the top of the plateau there. I fucking called it. Now I just gotta get up there. And not be a fucking idiot. There we go. Plateau. I wonder how we're doing, though. Which one is this? Mountains Ilmeg. Okay. Wow, we've already unlocked 4 out of the 6 locations for this world? I mean, I guess that's fair. It's all just one land. It's not split into 2 places like Alamigo and the Far East lands. 498 yalms to the north. This way. Boink. Oh, fuck. I can't get hit. I can't get hit. I can't get hit. Don't get hit. Christ. Alright. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Oh, nope, it's not chasing me anymore. Alright, alright. I'm cool with that. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm chill. I'm anything but chill right now. I've got so much fucking caffeine in my system. I worked all night. Fucking exhausting night of work. I'm so pumped with caffeine. If that wasn't clear enough by the way that I'm talking, I'm incredibly pumped up with caffeine. Like stupid, like dummy pumped right now. God, what am I saying? Still to the north. I hear it. Is it up here? Oh, I see it. Okay. Nope. Okay. I gotta find another way up there. And lose this motherfucking butterfly. You don't see me. There you go. Good job. Uh, 698 yalms to the northeast. Northeast. That is east. Yes. Any ether currents that I'm attuned to up there? No. Okay. Do I have to swim for this one? Or it's probably up there somewhere. Gotta go up there. No, 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 please, no. Ah! Okay, yeah, no, you're not gonna follow me into the water, pussy-ass bitch. Fuck off. Come on. Can I not dive here? I have to go a little further out? There we go. Do. To the no- okay, so it is up there. Probably, I think. Let's see here. Northwest. 296 yalms to the northwest. It's probably up here somewhere. Get on a mount so that way I can just whoosh past small fry. God, I can't believe I'm almost at level cap already. Ah, fuck. 164 yalms to the north, so up this way. Wait, can I not go up this way any further? Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Just walk up here casually. 49 yalms to the north. Ah, I see it. It's covered by a pillar. Uh, 260 yalms to the east. Somewhere over that way, not too far. Okay. Wee. Boosh. Let's just swoosh on by from down here. Okay. Northeast. Ah, I see it. I have observed it. Let's see, what are the monster... Oh, 73, okay. Uh, 222 to the north. Okay, mount. Mount up. Yo, what the shit? No, thank you. $96 yalms to the north. Huh? Oh, I see it. Fuck, I won't be able to make it. Probably. Oh yeah, definitely I'm not gonna make it. Alright. We're fucking full send in this shit. I can get that ether current later. I missed a couple days. You're moving right along. Yep, just plodding along, making sure I get to the end. And I've already seen these cutscenes, so I can just move on ahead. It's so weird to not have the Sprout logo. This is definitely going by a lot faster than when I did it with the NPCs. Come on. Come on, one last one. One last one. There we go. Yeah, no, way, way faster than just NPCs. God, this is so much quicker. I mean, when I went with, I'm not sure exactly when the Sprout symbol falls off. I think it's when you start off with Shadowbringers. Like, that's when it... I know that there's, like, a different requirement where you have to, like, get an X amount of, commends if you want to get it off earlier, but I'm pretty sure it disappeared right as I came into, Shadowbringers. Pretty flowers. The dungeons become a lot more interactive, starting Shadowbringers 2. What's that one fucking song? It's like, come on, come on, come on. I'm trying to remember the name. Very specific question, I know, and not very on topic, but it's the kind of places my mind goes when I'm dungeoning. It's just like, huh. Actually, I haven't used Trust very much. I need to spend some more time leveling them before Endwalker. Oh, they level up too? God, the fact that they level up makes it a little more difficult in my head, because I'd want to focus on them, but like, oh god. I guess you could go through some earlier ones unsynced with them, maybe, but that wouldn't serve to give them much experience, I suppose. Oh, I guess I've arrived. Huh. Do 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 do. Bam 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 bam. They start based on what level you are when you meet them. Actually, I don't think that's the case. I've been way over leveled compared to the rest of my companions. I would say that it's more accurate to say that they level up based on what's it called? Their starting level is based on what level dungeon they're introduced at. I mean, of course, you know more about this game than I do, so if that's actually how they work, then I am completely okay with admitting defeat. Yeah, based on what level quest you're doing when you meet them. That's what I was thinking. Fuck, this music's so good. So much fucking hype. Come on. Ah, got hit with a geyser. I'm like, where's it coming from? Fuck, another one. Ooh. I almost got picked up by that one. And there's the horny hammer. Come on, come on. It's the Fuath way to give guests a smashing welcome. Smashing indeed. Ah, fuck. God damn it, I couldn't get that shot out. Someday you will unlock Grand Company squadrons. You can run dungeons with them as well, but only up to level 60. Asmongold has actually decided he likes Final Fantasy XIV now. I think it's just kind of jarring if you're used to his WoW themes. Yeah, honestly. Fuck. Cool. I mean, I'm honestly not surprised that he likes Final Fantasy XIV, but I didn't expect him to focus so much of his time onto it. Like, maybe just like, this is a wake-up call to Blizzard. Like, don't take your fans and your players for granted. Like, honestly, that's what the big thing is now, is that they're just, what it feels like, at least from what I've heard, is that they're just pumping out WoW updates and expansions like, oh, people are gonna buy them anyway. I've started reading into like how the writing just really sucks. Like, long-time established characters are just pulling twists out of nowhere, and it's just like, you can't just pull off twists like that without any kind of, like, I heard there's like a bad guy, like some kind of dark elf lady who's just been kind of a chaotic presence in the franchise, but like, she's always been that way. But like, after the whole expansion being this little shithead, she could possibly have been the responsibility of tons of people's deaths, decided all of a sudden to become a good person and be full redeemed by directly killing the bad guy without any kind of prior establishment of such character progression. So yeah, no, like, it's definitely kind of, I don't know. Of course, I can't speak too harshly on it, because A, I don't play WoW, and B, it's just, you know, overall it's just not my place to speak. But I have friends who play WoW and people who and articles I've read and different things that I've kind of extrapolated from what I do know, and that's Sylvanas Windrunner. Okay, that's the Dark Elf lady, the one that you see everywhere. But yeah, like, it's just all so that those characters have lived out their days. It's time for fresh blood. It's time for fresh stories, and I'm glad that Final Fantasy XIV is moving on after Endwalker 2. They're actually closing off they're moving forward past the Zodiark saga. Cause yeah, I think after this expansion it'll be like, yeah, this story's getting kind of old. Like, it's just going on and on and on. But like, who knows? Who knows what they got planned up? Maybe they will. Maybe Final Fantasy XIV will go onto the path of WoW and just be kind of, you know, getting stale, getting old. Who knows? In Warcraft 3, she was a tragic character, a High Elf Ranger General murdered by the Lich King and turned into a Banshee. Okay. So, she did bad things, but that's because society was also shitty to her. That's understandable. Later, she broke free on Arthas' control and became on the Forsaken. As interesting as this sounds, I have no idea what all this terminology means. But it does sound very interesting. Like, Warcraft lore is something that I might be more into than the game itself. I don't know. Just a thought. Ooh, treasure coffer. Hold on. Excuse me, everybody. I'm going to just yoink. Pass. 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 I can't have any of those. Yeah, this was the boss that I had a lot of trouble on last time. Make sure to stand in front of a tether. Okay. Oh, wow. The rest of the 2 dots all right up. All right. The Forsaken are the undead, mostly humans, murdered by Arthas and his scourge, evil undead minions. Okay. Like, really, it's all fascinating stuff. I do love lore. I usually don't go deep diving into lore unless I already like the franchise. Like, I've already found something else to like in the franchise. So, I don't know. Maybe that's what it's going to have to take for me. This fight is very similar to a dungeon boss in Cataclysm. You have to block tethers there as well. Okay. It's definitely an interesting mechanic. Like body blocking stuff to going from the boss. I like how you physically grow. I knew nothing about WoW lore before I played the game. Never played any of the RTS games. Okay. Yeah, no, this is going way better with other players. Come on, let me get all my dots up. There we go. Pass. Pass. Welcome to my humble palace. This way, the crown's that way. Oh no. Cool. How could we have known this was coming? It's not like the bait was all just laid out there for us. Undyne. Huh. What are Undynes? Because I know there's an Undertale character named Undyne. And she's also kind of like a fish lady, so it's fitting with this kind of theme. Are Undyne like... What's it called? Fucking, mermaids of some kind? Oh, it's a Kelpie. I'm like, what the fuck is this seahorse? Is it a seahorse? And it's like, oh no, it's a Kelpie. Okay. Come on, just gotta get that last couple chunks off. Undynes. Category of elemental beings associated with water stemming from the alchemical writings of Paracelsus? Paracelsus? Paracelsus, okay. Paracalcus, Paracelsus, I don't know. Later writers developed the Undyne into a water nymph in its own right, and it continues to live in modern literature and art through such adaptations as the Danish Hans Christian Andersen's Little Mermaid and the Undyne of Frederick de la Mottfolk. Okay. Cool. Oh, and there's a Naiad now. Cool, let's keep moving. So, what you're saying is that Undyne is like the OG mermaid. I completely forgot to be doing Wind Bite and Poison in order to get these dots. Completely blanked my mind there. Y'all can fucking handle this. Cool. New cutscene. Hello, Froggy dude. Ooh, dapper. Fuck yeah, I like it. During platform phase, must be in the circle to do damage. Oh shit, it's insane. There we go. Lord of the Lengthsome Gate. I mean, he does have the longest fucking legs. He's pretty fucking leggy. Ah, fuck. Hit me. Hit me, damn it. Ah, fuck, I lost that. Ah! Oh my god, what? Ooh. Oh, I almost thought I heard like an alarm. My nimble ass cat boy made it. A liar's liar. Okay. For you, I will play you a song of terror. Hello. Oh, ugh. Grody. Gross. Yuck. I do not like. Fuck, no, I keep holding down control instead of alt. Grody. He is so gross. Okay, I like this better. His body's kind of hot this way. Also, don't know why I did Rain of, what was it? Rain of Fire, Rain of Death. Please don't turn me into a frog. I only got 2 dots in the span of 25 seconds. There we go. There's all 3. Fuck. Good job. Thank you. We're almost there. Virtuoso Capriccio. God damn, I keep getting turned into a frog every time. Cool. Oh, and he's gone. And there's everybody else. Cool. Let's see what's in store for us, eh? Oh, fuck. I left before player commendations and items. Shit. Oh, well. Is the water rising? Yes. Yes, it is.
Well fought, well fought.
Oh, hello. This is almost creepy.
Jolly good show.
Jolly good show.
Oh, you do not hold back.
Hello.
But I would have it no other way. Seldom have I enjoyed such sport.
Are you holding a fucking candy cane?
We have satisfied thy demands. Wilt thou now satisfy ours?
Good question, Urianger.
Of course. Of course. There it is. The relic you seek. Yours for the taking. Have care you do not break it though, yes. But you, my friend, you are mighty indeed, and pleasing to the eye besides.
Okay.
More? I want to see more of him.
Oh no.
Yes! Yes! I could watch it forever!
Why don't we just make him one of us? Yes! One of us! One of us, one of us, one of us!
No, thank you. I don't wanna.
What a fine idea! Why ever didn't I think of that? You may have the crown, but in exchange, we will have you!
Alright, this has turned into national treasure. We're just gonna yoink it from ya.
Wake up! Wake up, damn you!
Oh, Artbert. Hey, buddy. What's up?
You're alive. Thank the gods. I don't know where you learned to breathe underwater, but it's lucky you can.
Frog Eye just hit on Ira. I mean, honestly, if he stays in that tall mode, I wouldn't I wouldn't be complaining. And if he wasn't so if they weren't so goddamn possessive.
I'm sure you had your reasons. But the first rule of dealing with the Ffxiv is do not deal with the Ffxiv. It's said that they're born from the souls of the drowned. Were it not for your little trick, you'd have joined them.
Where's all my friends?
Your friends are safely back on dry land, in case you were wondering.
Okay, cool.
They'll be searching for you, I expect. the royal capital of the kingdom of Verbert down there. It's seen better days.
I'd say.
They were a stubborn lot, the Verbertites. Set in their ways. But once you got to know them, you couldn't find a more welcoming people.
My first thought went to when he says set in their ways, but once you get to know them, you couldn't find more welcoming people. My thought immediately went towards a couple of families with Italian heritage through them, and that's like exactly what they remind me of.
It was over in winter, being up in the mountains. So we'd pull up our chairs round the fire and trade tales over steaming bowls of lamb stew, while the street lamps burned hot and bright outside. All dead and buried now. Them and anyone else who might remember. Everything we did. Everything we gave. What was it for?
I don't know, buddy. That's for you to find out.
I wonder. I hope you'll have a better answer than this when all's said and done.
Hey, that's what keeps us all going, right? Hope. The thoughts seem to be somewhat questionable in matters of consent. Oh, I'd say. This underwater section's fucking beautiful, though. I love it. Let's see, where is everybody? Yeah, is that you, Urianger? Yep, Urianger and Alizé. Hey there, you two. I'm going back in. Nay, my lady, exhausted as thou art, thou wouldst only endanger thyself. I prithee rest a moment. There was nothing where we looked. Ira. Hey, guys. Glad to see y'all made it out okay. Alizé, you know I can breathe underwater. Dear gods, were not for Soroban's blessing. But I need not labor the point. I'm glad to see you safe and well, my friend. Have you any idea how worried we were? To wash up on the shore only to find you weren't with us. Oh, but I'm forgetting. Here's your crown, your majesty. The Ffxiv kept that part of the bargain, at least. While there were certain twists and turns, our work here is done, with everyone none the worse for wetness. Oh, thank goodness you're still here. I'm not doing their fucking Scottish accents. Suluin, is something amiss? A great mob of mortals is marching to Il Meg. Mortals with ugly weapons and uglier faces. They wouldn't happen to be your friends, would they? Rather the reverse, I fear. The Yulmoran army, at a guess. Meaning we can play with them? As much as you like, but just to be sure I will return with you to confirm their identities. If they are who we suspect, we will require your aid. If Alphino is coming, then Alizé will be too, yes? Can't have one without the other, you know. Alright, just remember we're not your playmates this time. I'm afraid we must leave the rest of the relic hunt in your hands. Turns out that the Crystal Exarch needed someone with Soroban's blessing as well as the Blessing of Light. Don't worry, I've done this sort of thing before. Indeed you have. Very well then, see you afterwards, my friend. Alright, time to go fuck with a Light Warden. Urianger is eager to press on with the hunt for Fey relics. With our enemies fast approaching, time is of the essence. We must needs accomplish our mission with all possible haste. Of the 2 remaining bearers of the relics, the new Mo are the nearer. We shall seek them out next. Among the Fey folk, they bear the distinction of having abided in these lands since before the flood. They are also the friendliest to men, and have served me faithfully whensoever I have called upon them. Indeed, they are the source of much knowledge I have acquired in my time here. The path leadeth past my dwellings. Let us away. Excuse me. God, I had so much Chipotle last night. Complete change of topic. I'm sorry, but my work gave us... They catered Chipotle last night. And, like, it was so bad because the bathrooms were all just so backed up throughout the entire night. It sucked. But, yeah, my work last night, for people who are leaving from day shift and, like me, people coming into night shift, they had just a shitload of Chipotle burritos. And it was so good. They had the really good chips there, too, like the salt and lime and, free guac. That free guac was a fucking blessing. I love Chipotle guac. If only Chipotle didn't treat my stomach worse than Taco Bell, then I would be having them all the time, but... worth it. I was able to take a couple of extra breaks throughout that night, if you know what I mean. Sorry, that's weird. Past yonder cliff lieth Pla Enni, home to the new Mo. The others have gone ahead to scout the way. Come, let us follow. Sorry I'm lagging so far behind, Urianger. I hope I'm not too much of a, what's it called? Too slow for you, Urianger. Fire don't, burn, burn. Cool. I got something, but I wasn't paying attention to it. Witchweed. Cutscene. Please be voiced. Ooh, it probably is. I have a good feeling that it's going to be voiced. Fuck! If the path striketh thee as precipitous, 'tis because it was once a mountain trail. From where the lake now lieth there was a valley, in whose midst thrived the city of Vobert. 'Twas only when the Ffxiv came in the wake of the flood that the settlement was drowned. We stand now upon its former outskirts, grazing lands where shepherds once tended their flocks. Though one cannot help but feel a pang of loss when faced with such a spectacle, one can scarcely blame the Fey folk for so altering the land. The blame for that lieth right with the light, a force terrible enough to bring an entire civilization to its knees, an entire world, that it should have been allowed to rise up unchecked is the greater regret. Huh. Yet, in spite of all the tragedy which surroundeth me, full glad am I for the chance to be here. 'Twas these hands which brought together the warriors of darkness in Infilia, lest thou forget. Therefore, even were there no 8th umbral calamity to forestall, it seemeth only right that I strive to deliver the first from its doom. Only right, I say, though such words ill convey the strength of my resolve. In truth, I can no more ignore the plight of this world than I can choose to stop breathing, and thus I do labor, for those we have lost, for those we can yet save. The coming struggle promiseth to test us to our limits, but so long as we stand together, I doubt not but that we shall prevail. Aha! Mortals, just as we thought. Hello. Hast thou business with us? Business? Nothing so boring. We smelled you coming and thought we'd come to play. They do not appear to be pixies of Lida Laran. Mine apologies, but we are in some haste. Mayhap another day. Oh, in some haste are you? Then allow me to hasten you on your way, tee-hee-hee. Are you actually gonna help us? Hello? Where are we? Teleportation magic. For a mercy, we were not sent far from our course. Should the pixies find us again, however, they will most assuredly repeat the trick. We have not the time to waste. Let us avail ourselves of an enchantment I have learned. Fey-cloak 'tis called. A most ingenious magic which rendereth one invisible to Fey-folk, albeit briefly. So, are you gonna teach it to me, or are you gonna cast it on me, or... Let me just step a little further away. There we go, give you some personal space. I shall cast the enchantment upon thee. Under its aegis, thou art to make thy way past the pixies and rejoin our comrades. Know, however, that the enchantment shall suffice to veil thee and thee alone. Be not tempted to employ a mount, as it will only serve to give thy presence away. You are very close to where you met Urianger in the house. Okay. Okay. Go. So we got it to last a minute on us. Oh, we'll make it. We'll make it with plenty of time left. No thank you. No thank you. I can hear you following me. Okay. No fucking problem. Easy peasy. Okay, where next? Up that way. So we're close to a Ethernet or an Etherite crystal, so that should be good. Please don't eat me. Please don't eat me. I assumed you were right behind us. What took you so long? Had to hide. I see, yes. I'd say that's a valid excuse for lateness. You are hereby forgiven. In other good news, the Numo village lies just through here. We'll enter as soon as Urianger deigns to join us. Cool. Oh, they're cute. Mortals are here, lots of them. If you do the Pixie Beast Tribes quest, you will spend a lot of time in this zone. Okay, cool. Though I thought you said the new Mo were man's best friends, the poor thing was beside itself with fear. 'Twas besides itself, perhaps, but not with fear. This is unacceptable, unexpectable, unacceptable, I tell you. I'm taking my fucking shirt off. It's kind of toasty in here. To have so many mortals appear at once. Why is that unacceptable, I wonder? It's more excitement than we can bear. Oh. Greetings, Elder Wid-Ank. Tierney, it hath been a while. Pray forgive my brevity, but time is against us. We are come to borrow the stone scepter of the Numo. Okay. The stone scepter? Then you mean to lift the seal over Ligia? That is unacceptable, unacceptable, I tell you. If the king is set free, none here will be safe. Unlike our Fey cousins, we Numo have called this land our home since time immemorial. Leaving it is unthinkable. Thus did full many of us lay down our lives to seal away our king when they were corrupted by light. If we do as you ask, our sacrifice would have been in vain. Oh my god. That third one's real aggressive. No one will come to harm. Easy said for one who hasn't experienced the king's wrath. Honored Elder, pray believe me when I say this man is possessed not only of the strength required to vanquish the king, but something still more valuable, a means to resist the resultant corruption. Indeed, he hath already laid low the Light Warden of Lakeland, all without succumbing to the influence of its light. He is yet a stranger to this land, 'tis true, but he harboureth the self-same desire to see the Sin-Eaters eliminated as we do. Wilt thou not lend us thy hand, that we might see thy beloved home restored to its former glory? You have always done right by us, Urianger. If you have placed your faith in this man, then so shall we. As you say, we want nothing more than to be rid of the Sin-Eaters. Be that as it may, this is not a decision to be made lightly. We require time to deliberate. A turn of the moon, perhaps. We don't have a turn of the moon, unless we want to debate this with the Umoran army. Elder, given all that is at stake, I cannot well expect thee simply to roll over and acquiesce to our request. But even now a powerful foe draweth near, and I fear I must beseech thee to hasten thy deliberations, that thou mightst fetch us the scepter while there is yet time to use it. Roll over? Fetch? You know full well that naught gives us greater pleasure than to render aid to men. You know full well, yet you speak the words of power regardless. It's unfair, unfair, I tell you. They're dogs? In happier times, it was our honor to assist mortals in need and receive rewards befitting our deeds. Since the kingdom of Vobert fell, however, we've been starved of man's patronage. After so many years of deprivation, it's difficult to ignore such an earnest entreaty. Very well, Urianger. I promise to give you as swift an answer as I may. In return, I ask that you and yours remain here the while and bestow upon us your patronage. Is this arrangement agreeable? And we got the okay. Time to go even further in. Wid-Ank sniffs at you expectantly. You will offer your patronage to our people too, yes? Let's see, perhaps we can begin with Marn Ose. They are one of our foremost artisans, once held in the highest esteem by the Knights of Vobert. With the Knights gone, however, Marn Ose has had no opportunity to put their skills to use. They'd be overjoyed for your patronage. And it takes us right past the Aetherite. Come on, come on, come on. A tune. Got that. And we talk to this person. 1,182, 1,183, 1,184. Wait, did I already count that leaf? You good, buddy? Who, what, where, wait, you're, immortal? Huzzah, huzzah. Well met, yes, very well met indeed. Have you old and tired arms and armor that are threatening to fall apart at critical junctures in battle? If you answered yes, you've come to the right Numo. I will restore your equipment to pristine condition for a payment of a pair of moss fungus legs. Oh boy, fetch quests. Moss fungi roam just outside the cave. Please, please, please give their legs and your patronage to me. Alright. Go outside, kill some shits, and come right back in. I can't wait to get to the woods so I can hear the original Lahi song. That's kind of my main goal right now, is make it to the Rocktika woods. Ugh. Come out wherever you are. Moss fungi. Come on. I know you can do better than that, me. Or Ira. Lol, that's your next zone after this. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. I'm too lazy. I'd much rather just pay 200 gil to teleport. Fuck walking. Fuck legs. Did I get what you want, Marn? Let me just get a quick yawn out. Ah, you are returned, and with the moss fungus legs, I hope. They are tools of my trade, lest you wonder, used to polish metal and leather alike to a lustrous sheen. Now that I have work again, I must replenish my stores. How many moss fungus? 3. But I asked for 2. No, this wasn't the agreement. You doubt that I'll fulfill the work for 2 moss fungus legs, so you tempt me with another. May as well call me a grasping mutt and spit in my eye. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, if you think me a bad Numo, then a bad Numo I will be. Oh yes, I'll make a fine mess of everything you're wearing, rip it to shreds. Wait, there are 2 legs here. Oh, you mustn't tease us fairies so. In my agitation, I could have done much worse than simply snap at you. I'm sorry, I thought more would be better. You see, for there to be honor in a task, we must receive precisely what it is worth. Too little means you belittle our ability, too much means you question our integrity. You've given me fitting payment, so my services are at your disposal. I shall begin by inspecting your equipment. Well, I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't know that your culture worked like that. I see. Though I must ask for a small fee for the materials, I'm pleased to say that all your arms and armor may be restored. If you mean to change them in the near future, however, there's no need to hurry. My first repair is complimentary. Here's the coin which you may pay me with when you desire to have work done. Many thanks for your patronage. Cool. Yeah, no, I didn't know that they would react so negatively. Marn Ose's shop is open for business. Oh, and if you mean to offer your patronage to another, may I suggest Ffxiv yonder. Where? There. Judging from your equipment, 'tis plain you're no stranger to battle. I believe Ffxiv will have something to offer you. So you're just bouncing across different people, taking up different quests, I suppose. Ffxiv's eyes light up at the sight of you. Oh? Ah, to have so many men visit us at once, this is a joyous day indeed. If it please you, please give me your patronage. As my patron, I ask that you remove the noxious mushrooms that grow in our cave. Flame spores, they are called. We would tend to them with magics, except they leave behind a harmful ash. We've no choice but to pluck them one at a time. Now, you will be curious as to what I have to offer. I am a purveyor of wares that will aid you in your travels. In exchange for your fitting payments, I will give you my choicest items. Cool. So I pick them from 3 locations? There it is. There's one. Second one's somewhere over here, but in an upwards direction. Somewhere further up. Ah! Found it. Where's the stairs that lead up to that platform? Or I could just jump up there, I suppose. These are very pretty, mushrooms. I love bioluminescent mushrooms. They're so cool. Bioluminescent everything is cool. If y'all haven't seen bioluminescent what's it called? Jellyfish, you're really missing out. Oh boy, how am I supposed to get that one? Ah, okay. A little jumping puzzle for this one. I just gotta find the starting point. There we go. Ooh. Thought I almost slipped up on that one. Here we go. And then up north this way. There it is. Flame spores. And then we go talk to Ffxiv again. I think that's how you pronounce their name. Ffxiv. How many more of you people do I have to do stuff for? I do want to move forward with the story. Unless this, for some reason, has insane plot relevance. You've already moved the flame spores. How very quick you are. I just got bigger legs. Oh, but did you perchance search by the western entrance as well? I'm told that more have cropped up in that area. Ugh, okay. Just that one spot. It's got very eerily quiet all of a sudden. Just kind of ambiance, cave ambiance, very quiet, very muted. Oh, there's one. As you pluck the last of the flame spores, you sense a gaze from the entrance. Hello. Find the owner of the gaze. Minfilia! Gasp. I wasn't spying on you or anything. I'm not. I've just finished my task, and I should go back and report. I mean, I get it. I'm incredibly hot, but yeah, you gotta learn how to focus on your shit. I mean, it's probably all an act, but... What am I even saying? I'm very tired. The sleep is crashing into me now. Once I finish this quest, I might just finish it, because I'm babbling and I am incoherent at this point. What a strange way to stream. I feel funky. Ah, you are returned. Have you dealt with the flame spores by the western entrance as well? Yes, I did. Excellent. No more poisonous spores irritating our nose for a little while at least. Oh dear, I believe I'm getting sentimental. Having a patron again. It reminds me of the old days. Fair every day, I would carry my wares to the castle to offer an exchange for my... At least she didn't ask you to return the waking sands. For every day, I would carry my wares to the castle to offer an exchange for my man's patronage. Back then, the castle wasn't called Ligia. The Verbatites built it, and they named it Gruenis Licht. It was their last bastion in the struggle against the Sin Eaters. And now they're gone. All of them, nobles and knights and common folk alike. But enough reminiscing. I must give you what you've earned. And if you desire anything else I possess, I would be glad to offer them to you for a fitting price, of course. Cool. Thank you. E's Gifts shop is now open for business. Yay! Now, will you be offering your patronage to anyone else? If so, would you consider Wide Lad? They've been under the weather of late, and the chance to perform an honorable task would cheer them up. Ooh, gender-neutral pronouns. That's cool. Alright, well, I'm already falling asleep in my chair, so I'm gonna sign off here. This has been really fun. I do like the designs of these new beastmen that have just been introduced. But I will be streaming again tomorrow. This is going to be a short stream week, just 3 days. But hey, like sometimes that happens, and that's okay. But these next couple days, I'm really hoping to hammer down hammer down content for you guys, and I'm really looking forward to that. But with that being said, I hope everybody here has a great rest of their day, rest of the week, rest of the month, rest of the year, and of course a wonderfully great rest of their life. And I will see you